Okay, hi, good morning, everybody. JerryCrypto here. All right, so today I want to talk about two things. One will be very brief because I don't know much about it, unfortunately. But the first one is about PGV and what's happening right now. It's really sad, but it's what's happening right now. So we still haven't gotten back refunds yet. Still waiting on refunds. Some already got refunds, but this last batch haven't gotten any yet. I'm included. Um, I know everyone is out money. I'm out a lot of money. Crazy how much I put in there, but I'm confident. I'm hopeful. Let's put it that way. I'm hopeful that he would come through and give us. I'm still hopeful. So in the Discord group, we have two camps. Those who are just don't want anything to do with him anymore and want to put him in jail. And then there are others who are still hoping, giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm one of them who is still hoping, but kind of also on the fence about not expecting anything, but I'm still hopeful. What I'm not going to do is to be on the hate group where they want to kill his family and they want to do him harm personally and all that. I'm not into that. Okay. I'm not into that. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, even though it's probably not going to happen, but I'm staying hopeful. So I think he meant to do the right thing from the beginning. I was with him when he first started in August from day one, and he seemed trustworthy and business savvy and all that. So I went in. It was the first, the first platform in America where we knew who the person was, and he seems like a nice guy and everything. Wants to do the right thing. And but I think somewhere along the line, I guess he lost sight of, proper business practices, because he made lots of changes that some I agreed with, some I didn't. And I think that led to the downfall of PGV. Also over leveraging. There were like too many people on the platform. Okay. I tried to give advice on the platform, but there are like 10,000 people. So who am I? Right. I was trying to use my MBA background, my DBA background, to give some advice. But anyway, like I said, I'm just one tiny person. I'm not a personal friend of his. I'm just a fan. But that's kind of getting less and less now. So I think his business practices were a bit off, and it led to this. Okay, so you're still hopeful. We're still waiting. His last update was he's going to do it today, first thing in the morning. So we should get our refunds today. If not, another excuse, maybe tomorrow, which has been a pattern. All right, so that's that. Now, what I intend to do about it is so what I intend to do about it is I want to start my own platform, and it's scary because I see how the haters on Discord are trying to literally kill Manny. All right. So I don't want the same thing happen to me. I also don't want a platform where people are hurt because of lack of funds, because of maybe the funds are lost or anything. So I'm trying to put things in place to prevent that. All right. So I'm trying to start a new platform that will serve a lot of purposes. Some may like it, some may not, but it has to be safe. That's the first thing. It has to be as safe as possible. And with that means certain luxuries that you have had in the past about you just put your money there and expect to get 2% every day. It wouldn't be as easy as that because I'll be doing real trading. So it's going to be done in a very different way. All right. I'm going to announce the name soon, but it'll be done in a very different way. You're going to have choices, but one of the choices would be temporary. Let me say that now. One of the choices would be temporary, and that's option one. Option one would be temporary, and it's designed to be that way. Okay, so my background is in technology. That's my first degree. My second degree, my master's is in business administration, an MBA, and my third degree is in IO psychology. That's like business psychology. So, and I also trade things like Forex and crypto. I also do day trading. So I'm trying to use all of that to build a stable platform. Now, I believe that if you were to learn how to trade yourself, you will be set for life. Okay? If you can only learn how to day trade Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, whatever, no one can take that away from you. You are handling your own funds, your own trading, your own destiny. Okay? You can just go on a trading platform today, do some trades, and make $200, make $1,000, make $2,000. That's actually real. Okay, that can happen if you know how to do it. So my goal to build a platform my ultimate goal is to teach you how to trade, but not the traditional way that people learn how to trade. You're going to get a lot of help along the way, but again, not the same way people have helped you along the way. Okay, again, I'm using my range of education to do this, especially psychology. I know how people learn. I know how they are afraid of learning as well, or they may not have time. So this is how it's going to be. The platform would allow you to use my bots to trade for you. Okay, now there'll be a fee, $300 per month. There may be a pre-sale of about 200. I'll announce all that later. But the idea is you're using my bots, put it on your platform to trade on your behalf. You don't have to do anything. That's one. That's an option. It's not option one. It's option three, actually. I'm just talking. I don't have a script, so. But I said that because I want you to learn while you're earning. Okay. It's hard to tell someone who has never done trading before Okay, this is lesson one. This is what Forex means. This is what a bar is. This is what crypto is. This is what an ATR means. This is what RSI means and all that. Moving averages, and just put a bunch of big names out there and you have no idea what they're talking about when they have bills right now to pay and they don't want to spend 3 months learning how to trade. They want to fix their bills right now. So the plan is to have my bots trade on your behalf from day one. And while you're doing that, you're learning as well. Because, so that's option 3. Option 2, so I'm going backwards, would be to have my other bots. I have a few bots that you will have access to. The other bots would not trade on your behalf, but they will send you signals so you can trade when you get the signal. That part will help you learn even faster. There'll also be videos to actually teach you what the terms mean and all that. You'll also have me live you like now, live teaching you how to go into a trade and all that. So while you're earning, and then while you're doing, and you're listening to me, you're learning. Okay, so that's where you're going to do it. So that's option 3, and then option 2. Option 2 is when you. Option 3 is using the bots. Option 2, you get my signals and you actually physically buy and sell. The signals will tell you buy now, sell now. Okay, option 1. Option 1, I hate option 1, but it's necessary for some people, but I don't like it. So option 1, so we're all tired of rock pulls. A lot of platforms, they collect your money and they last for a while and then they go away. I'm still hoping that Manny and PGV is not a rock pull, okay? I'm still hopeful. I'm not calling it that yet. I'm just hopeful, okay? But there are many other platforms that were obviously rock pulls, okay? Which reminds me, if you're hearing this, and which is what people do all the time, they send me emails and stuff, say, well, try this new platform, try that new platform. I'm not trying any more platforms. After Manny and what's going on right now, I don't want to try any other platform. I'm done. Okay. I was his biggest fan, and so finally we have someone doing the right thing that we see, that we know, that we trust. And due to, I guess, mismanagement, it's no more. I'm tired of all the others. That's why I'm making my own and try to make it safe as possible. So option 1, oh wait a minute, I forgot to mention option 3, option 2 and 3, those options, you get to keep your funds on your own broker. You do not give them to me, okay? So there's no way I can take your funds and do whatever with it. Buy a new house in Hawaii, no. Option 2 and 3, you get to manage your own funds on your own broker. You're just getting use of my bot and, well, my bot and my signals. And of course my videos and all that to tell you what to do. Now, here's the problem. If you were to, I know by saying this, I'm gonna get less customers to use my bots and all that because they just can't. But full transparency, I'm just going to tell you how it is. If you use my bots and my signals on a broker, so you are controlling your funds, and you do like what you have done on these other platforms where you just began with $100. So with these other platforms, you put $100 and you get 2% of $100 every day, and it grows and grows and grows. It takes forever to grow because it's only $100. You cannot do that on your broker. I mean, you can, but it's not advisable. When you trade, you need room to grow, to fall and to grow. So as soon as you have $100 and this is $1,000, right? This is $100. From the time you enter a trade, it's going to go into minus instantly. Even if you have $1,000, from the time you enter a trade, it's going to go into minus instantly. Why? Because the broker has to get his fee, and that's normal. All right. So as soon as you trade, it's going to go into minus. The problem is if you just have $100, this is $100, and you go into minus, and your lot sizes are too large, or then you could possibly lose the whole $100 in just one. As soon as you start, because there's no room to grow. It's only $100, right? Now, if you have $1,000 or $3,000 or whatever, you have some more room to go into minus. You can use bigger lot sizes, and I'll explain all that, what that means. So a lot of you who are planning to just start trading yourself with the same $100 you did on PGB, don't. I'll be taking your monthly subscription, but you're not going to get any value out of it. Zero. Unless, well, my videos teaching you how to trade might be of some value. But I'm just saying, if you're going to trade with $100, just don't. You need at least 1,000. I would even say at least 3,000, because you need a room. Now, this is where you keep your own money. You need room for the trade to go into minus and then go up, 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 up. Fine. Or maybe it might keep going down and you have to put a stop loss before you lose everything. But when you just have $100, it's hard. Now, you can change the lot size, and I know many of you may not know what that means, so that your $100 can act like $1,000. But how much you're going to make? 0.002 cents or something? It's not practical. And if I'm charging you $300 a month, it's a waste of your $300. Okay. So that leads me to option number one, which I don't want to do, but I may do it. But this is the way I'm going to do it. Option number one would be a platform like all the others, where you get to put $100 in a pool of other people with $100 or whatever, $1,000 or whatever they want to put, and then I take all of that to trade as a pool, as a large amount, so then we can have the room to move. Obviously I don't like that option. I don't want to be responsible for your money. I'm tired of that. Right? We have all been in that. But I know some people only have $100, only have $500. Now, the difference is you won't be allowed to stay on the platform forever. Okay? You put your money in, you make some money, and then you will be forced to withdraw it and leave and go to the other options where you control your own money and trade for yourself. So the plan is, while I'm controlling, in option one, while I'm controlling your funds and to trade with those funds, you should be learning how to trade using the videos and all that stuff, so that when you have received your interest, and you have enough now to move over to, then you will know what to do. And even when you move over, you'll still get help, because this is designed for people who have no clue of how to trade. Okay, so that's the plan. If I what I clicked too quick when I created. Okay, I don't know what you mean. Black Girl Trades. I have no idea what you mean. If you can rephrase that or restate that. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. So I just lost what I was saying. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm making a video now because we were supposed to start May 1st. I'm having some problems with my developers. They're not done with my site yet. So that's why I haven't revealed the name yet, because I want to have a big reveal and all that. And I go, oh, hey. No, can't do that because they're not done with my site yet. They're almost done, but they're not done. So it's taken a while. Because my site is a bit complicated, it's not like all the others. It's taken longer to do it. There are many features on it to help people, but so it's making it more complicated. Because I asked them to put this and put that feature and put that feature and make sure this is there and it's nice and safe. So it's really complicated. So yeah. So I hope to announce that really soon, probably Monday. I'm hoping to announce it, and we'll go from there. Monday is the 1st, but I may need another week. I'm also going to show my bots working live before you buy it. So sorry about that. Getting a call. Not going to take it. I get this all the time. I'm doing a live show and people call me live to explain what I just said live. Happens all the time. Anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, so transparency, full transparency. I don't want to take your $300 every month unless you see value in it. Okay, so for about a week or so, I'm going to show my bots working live on YouTube, and you can decide, hey, this I like this. This is great. I can do this. Or this is horrible. I don't want it. It's up to you. I should also mention that I put in my title, make up to 2% or maybe more. If I'm controlling your funds, that's option 1, which I don't want. So I said that over and over. It will be great if you can put together $1,000, maybe $3,000, so you can put that on your own broker. Oh, by the way, I'll recommend a broker to use so you can get the best leverage and the best spreads. And those are words you don't know. You can make the most amount of money. I'll recommend a broker. Not all brokers will be able to use my platform. I'll explain that later. Anyway, you'll be able to use my bots. All right, so if you're doing option 1, where you put your money in a pool, and I take all of that, put it on the platform to trade, you're only going to get up to 2%. Up to 2%. So you can get 0.5%, 1%, 1.5%. It depends on trading. And since I'm actually trading your funds, you only get up to 2%. If you are using my bots and my signals to trade your own funds on your own broker account, again, I will tell you which broker you should use, and you are controlling your own funds, you can make any amount depending on the trading day, depending on the lot size, depending on how much money you're investing in your own broker. So you don't have to stick to the 2%. Like that's why I said at the beginning, once you know how to trade, you are liberated. You can make as much money as you want because you have that skill that no one can take away from you. So that's what I want for you. If you once you're trading on yourself, you can make 10% per day, 2%, 15%. It all depends on how the trades go. Yes, you can also lose money. Another point I got to bring up. My bots and my signals, they're not magic. Okay? They can do a bad trade. It's possible. Okay? It's not, it will always be roses, but it will win more than it will lose, but it can lose. Just so we are clear on that. Okay. Obviously, it will win more than, it's designed to win more than it will lose. That's what's the point. But there would be some losing days or some losing trades and some winning trades. And I'll show all that live like next week. That's just the nature. Even if you have a professional trader, that professional trader will have some losing days and some winning days. That's just trading. Okay. The good thing about using bots and using signals and all that, most of you using bots, it helps with the psychology of it. Because trading has a lot to do with psychology. When we start the program, and I'm going to end soon in 3 minutes, and that'll make it 30 minutes. When we start the program, there'll be things I'll be pounding in your head over and over and over what not to do. And one of the things I will tell you is if you miss the train, wait for the next train. I don't care what's happening on the charts. If you miss the train, wait for the next one. Sometimes, so my signals would tell you buy now, but for some reason you were not able to buy now, and 2 minutes passed or 10 minutes passed. You missed the train. Do not jump in minutes after my signal says to buy now. Even if you see that trade going up, 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 and looks like you are missing out in making money, leave it alone. Wait for the next train. I will pound that in your head a lot because it's going up, up, up now, but who knows? By the time you get in, it goes down. There's some in trading. There's something called overbought and oversold. That's when a stock or a currency pair is overbought. That too many people already bought whatever it is, and now it's time to go back down. You don't know when that is. I have indicators that will give me an idea of when that is, but nothing is magical. Nothing is foolproof. Okay, so if you missed the signal to go in on that particular trade, stay out of it. There'll be many other trades to get into. Just wait. I laugh because I'm saying it to you now, but there are times when I make the same mistake because I'm like, oh my gosh, everything else is saying this is gonna keep going, and I make a mistake, and because I'm human. That's why I like bots. They're not human. So don't. All right. Sorry. I'm actually in the middle of a trade and it just went in. So yeah. So that's one of the things. There are many things I'll be telling you, but that's one of the biggest ones. Don't be greedy. Just leave it alone. Even if you see it going up all for like 15 minutes. Just leave it alone. Wait for the next one. All right, so that's it. Look out for some live videos on my bots working, and also look out for when I'm going to start. I'll tell you the best times to trade based on your time zone and when not to trade. The times when there's a nice wave trades going up and down, and there are times when it's just like flat. A lot of professionals will tell you you can make money going up, and you can make money going down, and you can make money going sideways. I don't care about sideways. I hate sideways. Okay, it's too risky. All right, so I will not be one of those telling you you can make money sideways. Sometimes they use that as a buzzword. Say, oh my gosh, I can't lose. I can make money up, down, and sideways. Wow. No, up or down. That's it. Up or down. Forget about sideways. Yes, you can, but it's hard. And sometimes just the margins and the spreads alone, what the broker will charge you just so much that even if you go sideways, making a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, it makes no sense really. Forget about sideways. You can make money up or down. That's it. All right, so that's an update. Look out for that, and see you soon. All right. Oh, duh. There's a link below. Fill out the form, fill out the link below if you want to be on the waiting list. You don't have to pay anything right now. It's just to say, well, you are interested in option 1, 2, or 3, or all. So I'll know. So when I'm ready, I'll email you. Hey, we're going to start. This is how you start. This is what you need. Blah, blah, blah. So click the link below. And again, Black Girl Trades said I clicked to quick when I seen created by me. I don't know what that mean. You didn't mean to click on it? I don't know what you mean, but anyway, click on the link below and put your information so I can email you when we're about to start, and we will start. All right. Thanks, everybody. God bless. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.